Okay, continuing protocols, medium of communication, ports and cables. I would like to summarize the previous video. So, protocol. When I say protocol, is nothing but a medium of protocol is nothing but a set of rules between two devices. If device 1 speaks KNX, okay, so device 2 speaks TCP IP, okay, then we cannot make these things talk to each other, not possible. So what we do, we use something called gateway. What it do, it will take a KNX input and give a TCP IP. Okay, so this converts the protocol from KNX to TCP IP. So this is one of the methods to make different protocols to talk to each other. You have to figure out how to bring the data from one protocol to other protocols so that the two devices, the device which is working on KNX and device which is working on the TCP IP, can talk to each other through a gateway or the medium. That's why if you see DALI, we call it a gateway. Okay, DALI we call it a gateway. Why? Because if you see a DALI gateway, okay, it has basically two terminals, okay, three terminals rather, one phase and neutral for operating voltage. Here you get KNX and here you get D plus D minus. See, this DALI itself is a protocol, okay, to control the light fixture. So they have defined how you number the light fixtures, right, how it gives a status. So we use a communication cable which is a DALI, right, but our KNX, our switch panel, right, they talk KNX. So what we do, we use a gateway. We use a gateway to convert KNX signal to DALI and then control this light from here, right? So when you say a protocol, if if the two devices talking a different protocol, then you have to use some gateway to convert it. So ultimately, what if you have a two devices which are like KNX to KNX, then very well and good. Okay, let's say actuator and a switch. Okay, since both of them talk KNX, they can talk to each other. If a third party, if one is KNX and one more is Modbus, okay, so they cannot talk to each other directly. So you'll have to use some kind of a gateway in between, which can convert the data to one format to other format. Then this communication happens, right? So here we have a physical gateway. Okay, so we have something called virtual gateways as well. Okay, virtual gateway. So virtual gateway, what happens? So you have a KNX data. Okay, so you bring the KNX data to IP. Okay, this is IP gateway. Again, why we say gateway? Because we are changing from one to this thing. So here we have a data on KNX. On this, so here we have a Cat6 cable. So see, only the medium is different, but data is still on the KNX over IP. Okay, so this comes to your network. Okay, so now we have a computer. Okay, so let's say I have some Modbus. So let's say I have a fire alarm system. So it is giving a data on whatever Modbus or IP. Okay, Modbus or IP. Okay, again this coming to network. So this is a computer. Computer is connected to IP. Now this speaks KNX or IP. This speaks Modbus or IP. Okay, so what happens? So this KNX cannot talk to Modbus directly, but they are interconnected through a network switch, right? So what we do in a computer, our software will create a virtual link between KNX and the Modbus. Okay, whatever this physical gateway is doing here, the same thing will be performed by a software. Okay, so that is called software, that is called virtual links or gateways. So what it does, it takes a input, okay, takes an input, gives it to a Modbus, right? So this is a software, so it goes via this thing. So that is about the protocol. When you say protocol, two devices talking to each other should speak in the same language, that is same protocol, same rules. If the language is different, you need to use some kind of a gateway to convert the data. The medium of communication, I told you, the medium of communication with the coal example, right? Ultimately we have to transfer the coal is nothing but a data will be encrypted, or it will be converted into some kind of a packet which has to be recognized by the device A and device B, which are talking to each other, right? Now sending the data packet, okay, if I say, let's say I have a data packet, okay, in this data packet I'm sending a value for the dimmer, okay, value for the dimmer. So address byte, okay, so the data, then acknowledgement, let's assume, okay. So this is the same, let's say this is a KNX data type, okay, this is a KNX data type, okay. So obviously, so this is a this if this data type is like sitting in a switch, okay, when you press this button, basically this packet gets sent over a KNX cable, okay. Then actuator you have, so this KNX, this packet receives, and this actuator, basically I said dimmer, right? So dimmer will dim the lights, okay, dim the lights. So let's say if you send value 10%, this will go at 10%. If you send 100%, this will go at 100%. Now this cable can be different. See, one is I can use KNX cable standard. If I bring the data over IP, okay, so we have something called IPRS, okay, IPRS, okay. So these two are connected to a network, right? Okay. So here we have KNX cable, here we have a KNX cable. Let's say I have a switch here and I have a actuator here, okay. So when I press this switch, I want this actuator to go on and off, okay. Mind, even though this is talking KNX, this is talking KNX, they are not directly connected, there is no connection here. So what we are doing, we are routing the data to a network, and it is coming through a network, right? So what happens, this will become a KNX over IP, okay, this will become a KNX over IP, okay, then this gets converted, you understand? So here what is happening, the data comes from a KNX to a network switch, through a network switch it goes to switch. So for this you have to use a router, okay, which will route the data, you understand, right? So here what happens, we have used the KNX cable, we have used the Cat6 cable, again KNX cable. Look, ultimately same data packet what went here is going, but the medium of communication is different. Here we use KNX cable, here we use Cat6 cable. That means to transfer data, we can use any cable, we can use Cat6, we can use KNX, right, we can use RF, we can use Wi-Fi, right? The medium can be anything. What matters is what is the data and the formats, you understand? So obviously these cables are like specifically designed to carry a specific data. If you use it for that purpose, they'll work as a efficiently. If you don't use for the same purpose, then they may not work as efficiently as they're designed for, right? So that is about the protocol and the communication medium could be anything, you understand? Same KNX data I can transfer the this thing. So you have to understand what kind of a interfaces the manufacturer is providing, okay, this manufacturer is providing for you to communicate, okay. So that, and ports, right? So next is ports. See, when you see a port, right, so when you say a port, I can use, in the previous video I explained, for a relay ABB uses what screwing terminals, okay, screwing terminals, Okay, and here in this see, this is a relay, this is a relay. Here what RTI is using, RTI is using 3.5 mm jack, right? 3.5 mm jack. What is the work of this thing relay? On off, right? What is the work of this relay? What, hey ABB, this is also on off, right? When both are doing on off, why the port is different? That is like totally independent. That manufacturer decides what is suitable for him, right? So what is it? Is it a connection terminal is good for you, or is this thing? So usually these relays are used only for signal sending. Okay, so if you want to take some action, that's right. But this relay is used to control the light points, right? So obviously we have a 2.5 mm wire going here. Here we'll have maybe like 0.5 mm or something, right? So it depends on the application. So even though this is also relay, right? This is also relay, and what we are using, this is also a relay, where this is also a relay. The connection ports are different. Okay, the connection ports are different. So the connection ports are different. You understood, right? So ports can be anything. Ports can be anything. Okay. One is protocol. Second is the communication medium. Communication medium can be anything. What matters is data type. Okay. What matters is what data type, what data is sending, right? And what ports the manufacturer is offering. Manufacturer is offering. Okay. And communication medium also. Communication medium. What cable can you use, right? What cable? Basically, what cable, what port, right? What protocol is defined by the manufacturer. You just have to understand what protocol, what cable, what port they are using to achieve a desired function and use that. You understand? So let's wrap this up. So I think protocols you understood, medium of communication you understood, ports and cables, right? Protocol is nothing but a language. Medium of communication is nothing but cable or anything. Ports, again, user uses. He can use RJ45. He can use RS232. He can use 3.5. He can use connection terminals, right? Something like screwing terminals, right? Communication can be KNX cable, Cat6 cable, okay, and protocols can be KNX, Modbus. Ultimately, what matters to you is how you are talking, making two systems talk to each other using whatever. So completely choice is yours. Choice is yours, as in the manufacturer has decided. You have to follow what they say. Hopefully, you guys got it. Right? Please leave me any questions that you have so that I can answer. Thank you.